Okay, no. Sit your ass down. Hello, everyone. This is Mercury Bard. We're here to play some Morrowind. And, let's see, do we have a stream? Do we have sound? Yes, we do. Alright, there we go. We have chat, we have sound, we have stream. We are in Margon, where the weather is miserable.
How are you?
Hey, Dinky. Let's hit the road. Julian, who has forgiven me because he doesn't know what he would have done in my place if to pass someone off as the Nerevarine. We have a Rulin, Arvessa, and Latte. Come on. We need to go back to Balmora.
Is there something so good to see? May I?
And from there on to Vivek. Alright.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Cool. The weather here sucks. Let us be gone.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Oh, eggs were stolen by poachers. Do I need to go to my mine? I don't think I need to go there. Don't fret. The storm won't affect your journey by more than a few minutes. Dust is named for a reason. Where can I take you?
My prices are reasonable.
Balmora. And I forgot once again to remove that mod. So we're gonna get the error messages. Which I don't. If you have a face replacer, why would you be missing textures? I need to go check and see if they've realized they're missing textures and update it, or if I just need to remove it. I screwed up my neck like a week ago, and it took almost 5 days before it was okay enough to get on the computer for something besides work. And work, I was like cuddling a heating pad. Alright. We need to go talk to... what's this bucket? That is not the direction we need to go. Yes. Roland, you have that Dwemer dagger. Let's get rid of this. Also, you got shot by a lot of skeletons. We all did. Okay.
Have a look around. I'm sure you'll like what you see.
What assistance do you require, friend?
You don't teach restoration. That was the whole thing. Do you want training, Dacia Blackeye?
Knowledge you need, I have for right price.
The whole point of you was that you were teaching restoration. Abolitionists. They are activists. I prefer to make the case against slavery by example. If the Dunmer know me as kind and helpful, perhaps they will come to see all Argonians the same way. Good luck with that. Okay.
What assistance do you require, friend?
I mean...
Knowledge you need, I have. What assistance do you require, friend? Knowledge you need, I have. What assistance do you require, friend? My prices are the best in town.
Yeah? That's a lot of gold, dude. Let me sell you some of these shiny things. I wish there was a way you could just type in what you wanted to try and sell it for. Rulin, we're in a bar in Balmora. Me, I long to explore wild regions, muck about in dangerous places, track wild beasts. Make a mental note to take a Rulin with you the next time you go and explore a new region. By the way... Balmora's not so bad. There's plenty of opportunity here if you know the right places to look. Okay. I thought she might have more dialogue options, but I guess not. Alright. Oh, I'm very thirsty. There's a well down here. We will just drink straight from the well. Okay. Julian? Hey, what's that book you have there? The Third Door? Can I see it? I'm always looking for good books I haven't read yet. Feel free to take a look. Urgh! That was unnecessary. And it upped his axe skill. I have no... wait right here. Cassius doesn't trust you for good reason. Arvessa? One way or another, we always find our way here. Yeah. Can you wait outside, please? Alright. Are you here to discuss your orders, Deja Blackeye, or is there something else you want? As I said, go to the Urshulaku camp to speak with Sul Matul and Nebiana Maesa. Tell them your story and have them test you and Arulin against the Nerevarine prophecies. I did that. When you've spoken to them, report back to me. I guess maybe I need to... I'm not sure what I need to do.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
I guess I will go back. Let's place a mark here. And we can recall to the Urshalaku camp. He has a trapdoor under his bed. Maybe I needed to speak to Sulmatul again? More?
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay.
It's so good to meet you. I suppose there's no...
Where is the one with the carpet? Neither of you are the Nerevarine. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. It is a puzzle and a hard one, but you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the distant priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of The Stranger and the Seven Visions. Now, I have told you all I know. Think on what I have told you to do, and do what must be done.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an
Okay.
honor.
We needed to be tested.
Well met.
Sorry, Dinky. You've spoken with Sulmatul and Nibiana Maesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Nerevarine. Or you were Roland. That's just incredible. But I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Mayra Millo. Maybe she can find out whether the dissident priests have the lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? I'm willing but cautious. Good. Cautious is smart. I'm going to give you the mission, but I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little training, whatever you think you need most. And if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't take any chances. I think this will be a tough one. Here's your mission. Fort Buckmoth sent a patrol to Narmak, hunting smugglers with Sixth House connections. They found a Sixth House base, a Sixth House shrine, and a Sixth House priest named Dagoth Garez. Speak to Champion Reyesa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll tell you about the patrol in the Sixth House base. Your orders. Find that Sixth House base, kill Dagoth Garez, and bring me a full report on the Sixth House base. Champion Reyesa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth says a patrol found a Sixth House base in a cave that the locals call Ilunaby. However, the one trooper who escaped to report has died of corpus disease. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists, and something about a powerful Sixth House priest named Dagoth Garez. But go talk to Reyesa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll have all the details. Mayra Millo says the dissident priests do have records of Ashlander Nerevarine prophecies, and she has an idea how we might get a look at them. Yes, I just contacted her via telepathy ring. Alright. And we are in dire need of a nap. Well, not dire need, but we're in need of a nap. What is under the bed? Oh, it's his entrance to the sewers. Okay. Hey, Lucivar. Dinky. We have new Alunaby, which is a Sealoft mod, which means levitation is required. I need you to stay here. Hello, Constantine. How are you doing? Let's go collect... Do we want to take Lucivar with us on this mission? We don't want to take Latte. We don't want to take Latte. This will go very poorly if we have to help Latte through the...
guide you, friend.
Through the base.
Very well. Latte hopes you bring glad tidings.
Okay. However, we will take Lucivar with you. Yes. Okay. She just gave me her chocolate and her coffee. Let me throw them in the backpack right quick. Where is the coffee? We need to offload some of this junk. I don't even know what's weighing me down. No, that one's no good. Okay, the missing pauldron really annoys me. Eh. I don't like the coloring in that one, but we'll keep it for now. Rat cookies! Alright. Dinky, Latte, have fun. Play nice with,
How
Please,
are you?
speak.
This sounds interesting and dangerous. Probably suicidally dangerous, but if it's something you have to do, then I'll be right there with you. I think you're going to need all the help you can get. Thanks, Julian. That is a major change in attitude from what he's been giving, what he's been pushing with us. Okay.
I confess, this is the first sensible task you have been given from Caius. I was starting to believe he was an old fool chasing shadows.
Out of his depth, obviously, but that's why he has you. I always get a strange feeling with the Sixth House. It's both thrilling and terrifying. How do you feel about it? That does sum it up, actually. One of the older armigers told me they hear thrumming before the battle starts. I heard bells once. Remember, don't let them get into your head. No matter what you see or hear, you push forward. The Grand Marshal told me that once. Don't start thinking I suddenly enjoy Ashlander company simply because we mingled in their camp. Little has changed. Vivek was always at odds with the rebel Daedra, as they sought to usurp his divinity. Always they plotted against our people, yet time again they were thwarted. I doubt their defiance will ever end. How can one be and not be the Nerevarine? Given they lost some of it already, you must admit this prophecy is pretty flimsy at best. The Sixth House base is news to me. An Imperial patrol, I mean. Why did they not report this to the temple? I'm curious to hear what this Reyes Apulia has to say. Oh, yeah, come on.
So we go off and meet with the Ashlanders, and suddenly you're some hero. You don't find that, I don't know, weird?
Oh, Dacia Blackeye, what are you caught up in? You understand the Ashlanders are wanting to see their savior in you, or in Arulin, or in our departed friend Giab. They want to bring ruin to everything the Tribunal built for our people, for a lie they tell themselves. Why would a scholar put you into this kind of situation? I have an idea of what Caius wants, but I can't walk away. Why you choose to do these tasks for him is a mystery to me. I trust in the Tribunal. Their actions are all around us. This doesn't feel right. I wish he'd tell me more, but he has his reasons. I would love to know them if you're ever comfortable telling me. I'll drop it for now. I doubt the Ashlanders told you anything useful. Okay. That's a horrifying mask. There we go. Okay. Let's go drop the helms in our house across the river. And peckish Ashian bread. It is a gloomy, gloomy night. It's hazy, but fairly clear. I don't know. Weather conditions, not my strong suit.
How may I help you?
Yeah. Sixth House sleeper. Walked right past the turnoff for my house because of you. We have it. We have a place in the graveyard. What's my favorite race? Probably Nord. One of the characters that I've been playing for forever, Dak, is a Nord. And we lost Julian. Would you keep up? I think he tripped over Lucivar. Where would be a good place to shove this helm? Did I have anything else? I don't know why we have Nine Toes' dagger. We tried to give it back to him and he wasn't interested in it. Da, 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 da. Bone charm. No. Put these eggs up here. Anything else that I'm just carrying for the sake of interest? Ebon weave. Frosted ebony cup. Oh, hey, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, we're pretty low key. Mainly Morrowind. I need to figure out how better to use OBS before we try anything else again. Is anyone else carrying anything special? Icicle. Look at that. Just like that, we're friends again. Right pauldron, right pauldron. Left, left. All right.
Not what I expected.
Alright, special darts. There we go. Now let's go sell some stuff. The bone walkers are always going to be a little eerie. Even without the noise. Especially now that we know what they are. Like, they're not just monsters, they're tomb guardians. They were set there on purpose. Okay, you're in the Razor Hole, the best weapons shop in Balmora, and you're talking to Thorek, best smith in Balmora. I'm Thorek, smith. You got anything interesting? Nope.
Come, Outlander, let us do business.
Altmer Glass Clear S. I'm tempted to buy it and just throw it on the floor. Okay, he's got 1,000 gold. Nope. Can I even afford this? Nope. We'd put too much of our money into the mine. What about this stupid helmet? Okay, there we go. Maybe all of her dialogue for now.
Do you seek training? Perhaps I can be of assistance. At your service, Outlander. Perhaps I can be of assistance. I can help you tap your unlocked potential, Outlander. Hello?
Are you the one that had... Nope. Yes, what is it? I'm Dorethus Orthani, a captain of the Housewalu Guard here in Balmora. It's better for your health if you stay on the side of the balcony that has a floor attached. You can take my word for that. Even if certain drunken fools refuse to believe it and need to be rescued from themselves on a depressingly regular basis. Are you familiar with the concept of law and order? As a captain of the guard of House Walu, I'm responsible for enforcing it, most of the time. Right now I'm off duty, and I have better things to do than talk about my trade. That looks like a... Let's go see some stew. Greetings, traveler. What brings you to the Eight Plates? I'm Dolnia Rala, publican here. If you need a place for the night, I can set you up with one of my beds. And if you're wanting a drink, I'm sure I can fix up something strong. Fortify my fatigue. Now I am well fed and hydrated.
Please,
Do you
have a
have
look around.
something to say, Outlander?
I think she was the one that... something about... I see you have a lute. Not the best to be found, but it can do. More importantly, how experienced are you as a bard? I'm a fighter at heart, but music has always been part of my life. It is true we need a bard, but we need one with skill. Why don't you look for a tutor, or maybe ask other bards for advice? Mathis smiles warmly at you, but his worn hands continue to caress his instrument. The gunquin is an old Dunmer instrument, going back generations upon generations. There aren't many of us left who play them anymore. However, it's something of a dying art, like so many of our traditions. I'm just an old man playing an old instrument. Don't believe everything you hear, Dacia Blackeye. A fool speaks of what he hears. The wise man speaks of what he has seen. I see by your manner that you are a stranger to our shores. I was born in Nissus. I was born here, and have never ventured out to the mainland Morrowind. This land of dust, insects, and honor is all I have ever known, and I have wandered every village, climbed every mountain, crossed every bridge, washed in every river. Yet you have all the wonders of Vardenfell to explore for yourself. I envy you that. A traveler like myself has no trade, my friend. Only a head full of songs and stories to win my food, and, if luck smiles, a roof over my head for the night. I know many songs. This melody I play is known as Blue Mountain Night Rain. It laments the fall of the Chimer at the Battle of Red Mountain, and begs Azura for forgiveness, for a rain that will wash our ashen skin away, cleansing us of our past sins. Interesting. Okay, I do have some books.
Yes?
Excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah, we were supposed to tell Rhaenys that we killed Tashp. No, we didn't kill Tashp. She left for the mainland because Rhaenys is a frickin' psychopath. Do the citizens of Margon still have to worry about necromancy? Did you kill the necromancer? Yes. She's truly dead? Then you have done me, the guild, that is, a great service. These scrolls should help you deal with any other necromancers you find. I believe the Mages Guild has been infiltrated by a Telvanni spy. Go to the guild halls in Eldrune, Vivec, and Sadrith Mora. I'm sure when you find the spy, do not take any action. Report back to me. The notes were quite valuable, thank you. There is one less necromancer here in Vardenfell thanks to you, Deja Blackeye. That is true. Do you seek to advance in your own training in restoration, Conjurer? In recognition of your handling of unsanctioned training, I will provide you with your own novice robes of restoration. Do not misuse your abilities as others do. Okay.
At your service, Outlander.
What's in the chest? Nothing that I particularly want and or need. Galbadir.
Hail, friend. My finest magics are at... How may I help you?
Nope. There we go. Let's see. Ajira thanks you again for bringing her the samples. The Oda is the river here in Balmor, goes right through the middle of town. Coprinus comes from long-stemmed toadstools which glow blue at night. Ajira does not like the Telvanni, but even Khajiit like the smell of bug musk. Try some and smell how all the men like you. Stone flowers are dark blue and their stems bend towards the ground when they are in bloom. The leaves look like they are folded along the stems. Ajira remembers all the good things you have done for her. Rhaenys is right about this one. Telvanni spies are everywhere. We've already read through the pomegranates.
First we greet, then we do business.
And she has nothing new to teach me about alchemy. However, I would like to draw your picture. I need paper. Lots of parchment.
A potion today?
All right. Let's go offload some stuff. I do not have any tools. No, I do not. Let's go talk to Meldor then. Meldor!
How do you do?
Left bracer. I have the left bracer. I need the right bracer. Alright. Okay.
In faith, I'm listening.
You'll find the best prices right here.
Okay. What is that? 9 holes board. Interesting. Wayne!
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Oh, he likes me so much. No.
I am at your service. An honor, Outlander. Tell me what you need and I'll try to help.
Well, Yoku War Axe. That I would not want to get chopped with. Okay.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
And Tabalus was going to have something for us, I thought. Let's go stick our nose in here. Hello again, Dacia Blackeye. What do you want? You've already given me the Dwemer puzzle box, don't you remember? What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Here's a Dwemer key made according to the instructions I found on the puzzle box you brought me. I have no idea what it's good for, but if you take it back to Arkanthan, perhaps you'll find the lock it opens.
Well met.
Well met.
Revere.
Not to be afraid of this one.
Why am I even carrying that? So much random stuff. Packs on. Yes, you're very cute. I need this stuff. I think that's everything he was looking for. Not 100% sure. How fast is that paper pulp, or that paper pulp drying? 17. Huh.
How are you today?
I'm fine, how are you?
Let's do some business, shall we?
Your art always sells well, even though it's a little odd for Dunmer taste. I guess I can't ask for more than that. Let's see. That's not the world's
I'm so
greatest
hungry.
shit.
I could eat a rat.
It just looks weird. We need to go talk to what's her bucket of Whitehaven. Narcaria of Whitehaven. And she should have some decent potions too. That was the missing texture that we got the error message for. Okay. Vess, you are carrying the satchel. You're not going to make me test the ingredients, are you? No, I'm not.
I'm sure we can work out a fair price.
Exclusive. Yeah, I will take that.
See anything you like, Outlander?
I'm Nakaria. How may I help you? Okay.
Welcome. Care to talk?
I wonder how much how much they charge to look the other way. Either way, Nakaria picked the wrong city. Hold that, please. What was on his shopping list? 5 brooms, 5 buckets, 20 plain pieces of paper, 5 spools. Okay, so once the paper pulp stops drying, we will have everything we need to clear off that part of the oddity shopping list.
How may I help?
Running in circles is one way to kill time.
See something you like?
Novice robes of alchemy. Novice robes of restoration. I'm not sure what Latte's wearing right now. But we're more of an alchemist than we are a restoration specialist. I think those are hangers. Yep, that's a hanger. The problem with a lot of these dresses like this one is it's meant for the better bodies, the nude texture, which we don't because of YouTube. We have the underwear version. So our bra shows. And it's not a cute bra. What can we do to kill some time? Oh.
Who are you?
Perhaps I can distance.
There we go.
Do you seek training?
Okay. Let's go turn in this shopping list quest that I have.
Faith, I'm listening.
What do you mean? I have the buckets, I have the brooms, I have... That needs to go on my notebook, so I'm not looking at it. Brooms, buckets, plain pieces of paper, 5 spools. Return all of the above. Okay. I guess we have to find everything. Thought we could do it by section. Paxon. Why is it you only stay put when I don't tell you to? Silly rat. Alright, folks. To Narmak. Which is the easiest way to get there? Probably to go north. My sister thinks she's a great singer, but I think she sounds exactly like the Silk Strider when it had a gastric flu. Almora outskirts. Oh wait, we're supposed to go to Fort Buckmoth, which means we need to go to... What? It's an X sound. In the water. They didn't even need me. Let's get rid of this shield. We don't need it. Then we will take the Silt Strider to Alderun, and we can walk over to Fort Buckmoth, and then from there...
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Never mind, we have to sell that someplace else. Paxon will either find his way back to Cassius's house, or he'll follow us, randomly. It's bizarre when he turns up on his own.
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Alright. Did we somehow lose Julian? Yeah, you made me jump. Next time warn me if you're gonna contact me by telepathy. So, where are you now? Want me to come meet you? Yes, come here. Aldrun. And it is miserable weather, of course. Because why would we expect anything different from Aldrun? Usually there's a cliff racer around here. Might be the kind that, got fed up with us. I guess Giab is doing good work on the mountain. Plus, you know, we have certainly taken out quite a few cliff racers. I'm Rie Sepulia, champion of the Legion garrison here at Buckmoth Legion Fort, and you're Deja Blackeye. Cassius Cosade sent you, didn't he? Cassius says you're the one to handle this six-house base near Narmak. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with Corpus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Ilunaby. It's not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts, Corpus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves. Then they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Garez. This Dagoth Garez slew the rest of the patrol, but spared one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared so that he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the sixth house has risen, and Dagother is lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him in the flesh. The trooper outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions. Just kept rambling on like a madman until he died. I've heard of Corpus disease before, but never seen it. The trooper's flesh was swollen and covered with growths. His bones twisted and lost their shape. He spoke to himself as if in a dream. We didn't recognize him as first, except for his clothing and armor. The fort chaplain tried spells and potions, but couldn't cure the disease. He died soon after he reached the fort. Didn't realize how fast Corpus kills. It sure wasn't pretty. The troops seem shaken. I'm a little worried myself, to tell the truth. Narmak's an island fishing village on the Bitter Coast, roughly west of Caldera and Aldrun. Here, let me mark it on your map. There's no marked route to Margon. Ilunaby is where the dead trooper... Ilunaby is what the dead trooper called the sea caverns where he found the sixth house base. It's not on our maps, and no one here has heard of it. Maybe the locals in Narmak can tell you where to find it, or you may have to search for it yourself. Okay. Ilunaby... So you say you've slain the 3 deserters, yet I see no proof of this, citizen. I'm afraid I'll only be able to accept the return of the helm of Drake's fire as sufficient evidence for the completion of this bounty. Yeah, I can't get the chest open, because it's got a 100 lock.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I, however, will take some
Greetings.
training.
It would be a pleasure to train you. Are you in need of my services? I have knowledge to share with you. I am in your hands, Outlander. How may I... Greetings. It would be a pleasure to... I am in your hands, Outlander. How may I serve you?
You. Can I buy...
You won't find a better bargain in town.
You do not have health potions. Guessing you sell
What do you
random
need,
stuff.
friend?
And yet you have health potions. Hmm. Towers.
I have the finest spells in town. I see you. Hello.
Are you here to report on Johnsis Dalomax? I'm glad to hear that Johnsis is safe. You have my gratitude, Dacia Blackeye. Halaawad is a tiny fishing village on western Vardenfell in the Bitter Coast region. I'm Knight Protector rank in the Imperial Legion, and I'd think twice about going down in a Daedric ruin without a crate full of potions and scrolls. Hingor. Imperial Legion. We are not a member. What brings you here today, Faithful? Are you here for holy orders? Have you dealt with Moran Sour yet? You've made this island more pure, my friend. You should be proud. I want you to have this helmet. I hope it serves you well. I'm a member of the Knights of the Circle, here to defend the shrine. The Knights of the Circle are the military arm of the Order of Arkay. Our duties are to protect the Order's temples and take the fight to its enemies, foremost of which are those who defy the Archaean cycle of life and death. The Order of Arkay doesn't have any temples on Vardenfell, but I was sent here to protect the missionary shrine. So I'm guessing they're anti-necromancy. I don't have any other holy orders for you right now. You could ask the knights at the other Imperial cult shrines, or you could go to Ebonheart for some lay servant work. Good work destroying Miran now, Sour. In the Empire, necromancers and vampires are widely confused in the public mind and persecuted. But in remote locations, necromancers are usually free to pursue their studies without legal interference. It's a crime. The Ashlanders worship their ancestors. Ashlander tribes are led by their Ashkan war chiefs and guided by the wisdom and prophecies of their wise women. The Empire is the greatest achievement in history. Thanks to the Emperor of the Legions and the rule of law, we've had peace and prosperity for centuries. What did she give me? Golden Ripe Pauldron. Not a fan. And it's nowhere near as good as the Ariel Pauldron. Yeah, I think we will refrain from that. We can throw it in our house when we go back into town. If you're heading into the backcountry, yeah. Barter.
Have a look around. I have a feeling you'll find what you're looking for.
Even though Latte and I have learned that spell. Let's go back to town.
I have the finest spells in town.
In faith and listen.
There's the cliff racer.
You will die.
Because we just have basic racer arrows, so we're not going to bother to glean. If we were using some of our nice arrows, then we definitely would. Which I think we only have, yeah, we have RAL arrows, but that's it. Okay. There we go. Steel Jinx Blade of the Ages. That's just a weird looking whatever. Sharna BB key. Backstreet Pod key. Calera room key. Kalinius's apartment key. Alver's, Anasi's 6th house cell key. Omeron slaves. Omeron wizard's key. Omeron. Key to lower Arkanthand. Olin's home. Nedhalas. And Dallin Tomb. That one I don't think we ever found where that one went. Dwemer training box key. Okay. Oh, Vess, I was gonna look. Oh, hey, Eric. Forgot you were in here. See if you had any frost salts. You do not. That's annoying. Latte was asking for them. Let's see. Do we have any meat? Nope, nothing handy. Latte's like, are you going to rest? Perhaps? Just gonna eat a bunch of dumplings, I guess. Alchemist is over here.
You'll find bargains, I guarantee it.
We'll just take all of them. Latte needs some, and we can use some to make arrows.
Top quality potions right here.
Of course, we don't have Latte with us, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? I'm exhausted.
May I help you? Is there something I can do for you?
Oh wait, I just made that picture. I don't want to sell it yet. It needs to go in the notebook.
You have my attention, Outlander.
Alright, now let us go take a damn nap. We managed to leave both of those idiots outside. Interesting. Everybody tripped over Lucifer. Alright. I wondered where those things went. Okay. Anything in the backpack? No. That's it. Alright, that's gonna be enough for today, I think. I need to get some more sleep before I go to work. So everyone take care of yourselves, and I will see you next